Greetings all. Hope all of you are doing fine. Now, this is the second video which I'm making since I made the last one to remind you regarding the extension of medical plan. So this time it's regarding including pandemic coverage to your medical card. Many of us, we have not opted in for this pandemic coverage. Prudential has been repeatedly sending us messages to our registered and phone numbers requesting us to opt in for this pandemic coverage as pandemic is not covered under our current medical plan. Unfortunately, many of us, we have not responded to it yet. So what happens if you don't opt in? You see, when COVID initially, right, a lot of people started calling me, asking me, is COVID covered? Are we going to be, if we would be admitted in the hospitals, will Prudential cover, so on and so forth? Of course, we all know the answer. We didn't cover. Prudential didn't cover initially. But later on, as all other insurers slowly, they discussed and they decided, okay, why not we extend the coverage out of goodwill basis. We cover them, but it's only on reimbursement basis. It means you pay and claim. And as all of us know, we all know it's not going to be a cheap affair. So of course, many did not use up or in any way paid and claim. No, they rather go to government hospitals and get it sorted. If it necessary, if stage 3, 4 or 5, then I think they had to be admitted. They had to go to government hospitals and get it done. So now, by you opting into this pandemic coverage, what it means is that your medical card, the new terms and conditions will be included whereby pandemic is covered. Means when I say pandemic, it's not only COVID, anything which is pandemic, it will be covered in future. That means you can use your medical card as per terms and conditions, waiting period and all that. It should go by cashless basis, not pay and claim or reimbursement like how it has been happening now. This pandemic coverage, offer had been sent to us, I think 5 months it has been, and they've been keeping us, they've been repeatedly sending us messages reminding us to opt in, and I do see that many have not done so. So what's the risk you run into? So later on, you see, this extension is only given until 31st of July this month. It means you've got another 7 more days to get this done. If you don't opt in to get this done now, after 31st of July, your medical card pandemic clause won't be included. It means you're not covered for COVID admission, even if it's going to be on reimbursement basis. No, they won't cover you. So you should opt into this pandemic coverage. Repeatedly, Prudential has sent SMSs. Please check your SMS, your registered mobile number with Prudential. It should say, if the easiest way of doing this is, you go to your message, just write there in the search box to get pandemic coverage for your medical plan. Search. They would have sent you messages maybe a few times to remind you to get this done. Again, type to get pandemic coverage for your medical plan in the search box on your SMS search box up there. Search and you will actually find the SMS being sent to you, your registered mobile number, Prudential. And all you need to do is click the link. It will take you to the Prudential site where you just need to agree to the terms and conditions, including this, meaning you agree to adding this pandemic clause to your medical plan. Agree, you submit, they will update our site that you have agreed to this adding this pandemic coverage to your medical plan. So many of you, you may want to ask me, Sarah, why should I go and do this? Why can't you all just get this done automatically? It's a very fair question, right? Why Prudential is asking us to go and do this opt-in and all this automatically? Why can't you all just get it done? Now, the thing is this. See, in your original contract, pandemic clause was not included. And let's assume they automatically give you this pandemic clause now. Of course, as promised by Prudential, at the moment there is no additional cost or anything in relation with this pandemic clause. They are not charging us anything extra. But having said that, we wouldn't know. They are also trying to play safe. We wouldn't know where we are heading, how deep we are going to go into or dive into. So in future, in case there comes a situation where they need to actually include or add in some cost to your medical plan, if you don't choose to opt in now, there are chances you might actually question them back. Who gave you the right to increase the premium? Chances are there, right? So they are also trying to be in the right side to ensure that we opt in now, and anything happens, they cover your back. It means you're admitted, you're covered. Of course, if you don't opt in now, what happens is that after 31st of July, you're no longer going to be covered. Even on reimbursement basis, you won't be covered. So later on, if you decide to actually add in this medical card, you might want to know all the recent medical cards we have been selling now in the past few months, right? Automatically, all the latest medical cards we have been selling in the market, pandemic clause has already been included. So it's not a problem. So meaning to say, later on, after 31st of July, if you still insist you want pandemic clause to be added to your medical card, you may need to upgrade your current medical plan in order for you to have this pandemic coverage included. So that is definitely increasing your premium. Cost will definitely increase because you need to upgrade your medical card in order for you to get the pandemic coverage into your current medical plan. So which is easier? The easier thing is, let's just opt in now. You might ask me, Sarah, how can I know if at all they will increase? I mean, they increase the premium in future so badly that you know I may not be able to pay it. I honestly feel, this is my personal opinion on this. You see, this medical premium, they cannot simply increase like they want lah. They have to sit with Bank Negara. They have to show their statistics, and they must they must have data backup to actually show that we have no choice but we will increase because we have been hit so badly. And that's not going to only happen to Prudential. If this were to happen, it is going to be industry-wise. It means every insurance in the market, all the players also kena. They must increase their premium. So if that were to happen, we cannot avoid it. It's going to happen for everyone. It's not going to be exclusively for you and me in Prudential. It's going to be for everyone. So my take is this: why wait till then? Just take it now. Just opt in for it now when there's no additional cost involved. Of course, if you want to do it later, it's good for me because I'm going to earn an additional commission by selling your new medical card or upgrading your medical card, and that's good for me. But if you do now, no, I'm not going to earn anything out of this. And even when the cost increase, nothing goes to the agent. Please remember that. If the cost increase in future, nothing goes to the agent. It's purely the insurance companies, their cost have increased, so the cost is basically charged to you and transferred to them. So please do yourself a favor, opt in for this pandemic coverage. If you did not receive this SMS because maybe you've changed your mobile number, or for some reason you're telling that you didn't receive this SMS, please call me, contact me ASAP. There might be I might have some PDF documents I can send to you. Sign that document, send it to me back. I will help you to submit so that this pandemic coverage is included to your policy. Alright, I hope I'm being very clear here. I am just worried that if I'm missing any points, I don't see you missing any points. I feel that you people need to opt in for this medical coverage as soon as possible because 31st of July, according from the information I'm getting, there's not going to be any extension. We would like to think they would like to extend later. Anyway, when they've said 31st of July, we just stick to 31st of July. Please go, do as I say, go to your search box, type to get pandemic coverage for your medical plan. Type it in your search box, find where's the message, click on it, please go and agree to it. Okay, any questions, do WhatsApp me or call me. If I can't answer you immediately or I can't reply you, I will definitely reply you. If it's not immediately also, as soon as possible I will reply you and I'll guide you what to do. Alright, thank you so much.